A former NFL player
Sorry.
really made a big splash on a recent flight, and a Little League coach has beef with a Yankees star. Are you confused? Well, you won't be after this installment of Weird World of Sports.
Yes, that is right, Courtney. Thank you very much. The New York Yankees and Detroit Tigers played a game in Williamsport, PA this week, home of the Little League World Series. It was a great scene. The Little Leaguers played early in the day, then the Big Leaguers played that night. It was fantastic. The players, including Yankee star Aaron Judge, signed autographs for the kids. That's cool. A different player there. But Judge was there signing autographs. Yankees even did a special meet and greet with the Little League team that's representing Staten Island in the World Series. There's Judge signing the autographs. But that was not enough for Staten Island coach Bob Laterza. Take a look at this headline from SILive.com. It's like the Staten Island news website. It says, Staten Island coach issues scathing remarks on Yankees Aaron Judge. Apparently, Laterza was mad that Judge was not part of that Yankees meet and greet. Apparently, no offense to Garrett Cole, DJ LeMahieu, and the others who were. But he was like mad that Aaron Judge wasn't there for that. Laterza and his team also got to sit behind home plate for that Yankees-Tigers game, which is amazing. You're sitting behind home plate watching big leaguers play. Laterza, though, used that as an opportunity to let Judge know how disappointed he was. He told SI Live, he yelled to Judge in the on-deck circle, how about turning around or wave to New York and the kids who think you're a hero? They're the ones who pay your salary.
Oh, yikes.
Are you serious, dude? Like, the Yankees sent a special envoy to have a meet and greet, and you're mad because their biggest star wasn't included.
He wasn't there. Wow.
Meanwhile, the Yankees are in a pennant race. Judge is in the middle of an historic season. Like, hey, maybe he wants to focus on the game. Golly.
Wowzers.
Yeah, no offense, Garrett Cole. We didn't like seeing you.
He's like, I was there.
In other sports news, it turns out Australian breakdancer Rachel Gunn, a.k.a. Ray Gunn, may have predicted her viral breakout during the Olympics, which if this were the 2020 games would be very different. But if you missed it, Gunn became a meme after posting a score of 0.0 in the Olympics breakdancing competition. So you might not be surprised to find out that she doesn't actually earn her living as a breakdancer. The 36-year-old is also a university lecturer. And last year, she published a research paper that predicted she, or maybe other breakdancers, could go viral during the Olympics. The 18-page paper entitled The Australian Breaking Scene in the Olympics, The Possibilities of Politics and Sportification, covers a number of issues. And at one point, it talks about the media attention at the Olympics and that the breakdancing craze of the 1980s, I should say, and how it became popular all of a sudden there, and predicts that could happen with the Olympics. And it includes a quote from an expert who says, quote, so there's potential that can happen again with the Olympics, which is really what we want to utilize to get those numbers in the community. Ironic because Ray Gunn's numbers were 0.0.
But here's the thing. You know, she's playing fun and games and trying to prove a point with her perceived scholastics. But now the breakdancing category is not going to be in the LA Olympics. Because
probably because of her.
And so now what? So what did you prove aside from the fact that you ruined this art form?
She's got like
an American art form. Well, yeah, kind of.
She got like 200,000 followers on Instagram now.
Who cares about her?
Well, I'm just saying that's the most important thing in the world.
The
also, I have a friend who has a PhD, and I asked her, like, what are these stupid studies? And she was like, listen, you got to get published every so often.
You have to get published. You do.
And so you just take some metadata from something else, and breakdancing, sportification. Somebody might go viral.
I just think she just did an awful thing for the world of breakdancing.
I'm not that put upon, but I just want to know why she was dressed like my PE teacher from the 80s.
Or Gumby.
Yeah, there's that too. In other sports news, guys, things may be getting awkward in the Kansas City Chiefs locker room. It appears Jackson Mahomes, the brother of Patrick Mahomes, has been getting friendly, some might even say flirty, with Travis Kelce's ex.
Wait.
Influencer model Kayla Nicole. She dated Kelce before Taylor. She recently posted a series of pictures with the caption, "Not in Ibiza," featuring me and my delicious bag. Gonna be honest, don't know what that means, but that's not the point. These are the pictures. Jackson Mahomes replied, quote,
Okay.
"You ate with this fit, very demure." Which, of course, is the big TikTok trend these days.
Demure.
But apparently this is not the first time the younger Mahomes has commented on Kayla's pics. Back in December, she posted another series of pics with the caption, "Studies that show people who mind their business are 135% happier than people who don't." And then she had to try it.
Wait, she added what?
Try it. Apparently we don't have the second part of this, but Jackson Mahomes, he replied to that, and he said, I forget, "so pretty" or whatever. And she said, "Thanks, Jack."
Huh. Interesting.
Now, she was friends with Patrick and Brittany Mahomes on Instagram, but no longer after the,
So prior to the whole Taylor Swift thing, she was friends with them.
yeah.
Okay.
What does this all mean? I don't really know.
It means a lot is done for the likes. That's what it means.
Sure. Very demure. Finally, a former NFL player is apologizing for an incident during a recent flight. Former Tampa Bay Buccaneers lineman Gosder Cherilus is charged with interfering with the operation of an aircraft, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. Police say Cherilus appeared drunk when he boarded a flight from Boston to Ireland early Sunday morning. They say he got into a dispute with another passenger over their seating arrangements. Then, about an hour into the flight, investigators say Cherilus walked over to an elderly woman, exposed himself, and emptied, quote, his entire bladder for approximately 20 seconds.
Oh my gosh. What?
Forcing the flight to be diverted. Cherilus has since issued a statement blaming sleeping pills. He says he took the meds that he doesn't normally take, which, quote, resulted in behavior that is not representative of his character. He also apologized to the passengers and the crew on that flight.
My gosh. So he thought he was in the bathroom?
I don't know. He just said that the sleeping meds resulted in behavior that's not representative of his character.
I have so many questions.
Yeah.
Like what happened to the
Like what happened
show?
to, yeah.
That just, I don't know. Sleeping pills?
I don't know, like Ambien can make you do weird things, I've heard. Like people eat a whole pie or whatever. Or I don't know. He also said the flight was delayed. Didn't take off till after midnight. He'd taken it early, like in preparation for the flight.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Bad timing.
All right, guys, that was the weird world of sports.
Interesting. Very, very weird.